Well, Tom, a point in very trying circumstances.
Yeah, still pretty surprised that we've played, to be honest. It was impossible to execute on that football pitch. The ball didn't bounce, so there's 2/3 of the pitch, I reckon, where the ball just didn't bounce as soon as it hit the deck. So I knew there would be injuries today, and we picked up 3 injuries, and 2 of them look like they're going to be long term. I think we're all really disappointed in the fact that we've had to play a game of football on that football pitch today. This place seemed pretty insistent that we'd be playing, and the referee made his choice, so we have to go with it and do the best we can. There were spells in the game. Obviously, we shuffled the pack, changed everything to try and adapt to the scenario we were going to face, and there were some decent performances within that. It's just not football at all, was it? Let's be honest. Like, it's not even a scrap. It was just I don't know. I would hate it if people had paid for that. I feel sorry for them to have to watch that today. Having said all that, some good spells of what we were trying to do, which was get it out of the mud and into the grass on the sides. And I've never seen so many players take divots in my life. But we somehow managed to do enough to get some momentum for periods of the game. The only 2 bits of quality in the whole football match actually were the 2 goals, I thought. So Kieran Keane's delivery on a dead ball where he could put it on a tee, and a great header from Jovan, and their goal was a nice bit of play. So unusual game of football, one where we've had to be really adaptable as a group to come away with a result. And unfortunately, as I made my point, my opinion known with the referee, people will get injured playing on that football pitch today. There's 1 big impact injury which comes from the ball not bouncing and someone getting crunched, and 2 muscle injuries. So in my opinion, we shouldn't have played. It wasn't safe, but we've played and we haven't lost, and we're still unbeaten.
Yeah, makes it 5 unbeaten, but you've done a good job of picking out the bones of it when there's so few bones to really pick.
We're short on numbers going to this game, so Tuesday we've got to try and find some footballers, but everybody in the country is looking for footballers at the minute because of the way of the world, so it's really hard to recruit the right quality. But I'll spend the rest of my weekend trying to do that, and Monday as busy as possible, and look for a few favours probably. It was an unusual game. We've got through it by not losing, but as we expected, not got through it unscathed with the health of our players.
Does that make it harder when you're looking for favours from probably Football League clubs and clubs higher up the pyramid, that you've got to say, but we could play in those conditions?
Yeah, I think this will be a one-off, I'd imagine. It's a very good level. That's the disappointing bit for me. Like, you spent 9 months in the job, whatever it is now, and I get the feel of how good the level is, how professional it is, what people are trying to do, and then that today was just not football. I might annoy people with my comments about it. That's fine. It's just my opinion, and probably some of the lads that have come away hurt as well aren't too chuffed that they've played today. It is what it is. We'll just get ready for another tough game on Tuesday night. Having said all that, some of the resilience of the group today I was really impressed by, because that was hard going. But
it was difficult, wasn't it, in the build-up? Sort of.
Yeah.
Is the game going to be on? Is it going to be off?
Yeah.
Should it be on?
The lads walk on the pitch and there's puddles, so they're thinking it's, we travelled this way and it's going to be off, and then we're playing, and then you've got to get really. You can't warm up anywhere because it's saturated. So, it was a tough afternoon. And we'll probably move on pretty quickly, and the problem we've got is trying to find the lads that we've now lost for a period of time because of playing on that pitch. I think that has had a lot to do with their injuries.
Well, good luck with your endeavours this weekend, and we do it all again on Tuesday night.
Yeah, look forward to it. Cheers.